What's going on, guys? Trskss here, back with another video. And in today's video, I am going to be telling you guys a story. It seems like you guys enjoy these. So hopefully, if you enjoy, you could go ahead and drop a like and subscribe here if you're brand new. Turn on my post notifications. And lastly, if you guys would be willing to leave me a comment down below, that'd be really appreciated as well. Maybe just like let me know how your day's going, if you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day so far. If you aren't, hopefully it gets better. And if it doesn't, then hopefully tomorrow will be a better day for you. But anyways, I figured I would go ahead and do a story video for you today about the worst teacher that I've ever had. I'm going to try and keep this one under 10 minutes because apparently people think that my videos aren't enjoyable when they're under 10 minutes, but that's really a topic for another time. So, to appeal to the people that have told me that my videos are not enjoyable when they're over 10 minutes, then I figured I would go ahead and make a video under 10 minutes just to see if they liked it or not. So anyways, before I get any further into the video, if you could go ahead and check out this giveaway that Shots is doing. He's a YouTuber with 545 subs or something like that. He's almost at 550 if not already. And he's going to be doing a giveaway. It's going on right now where he's giving away Watch Dogs 2 for the PC. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Watch Dogs or anything like that, but it's a game where you guys go around a city of the fictional city of Los Angeles and you do a bunch of hacking. It's a really fun game. I have it for the PS4. I've done a few streams on it if you guys have seen back in November. But go ahead, make sure you enter the giveaway, top link in the description. You guys got nothing to lose. And once again, it's a free copy of Watch Dogs 2 for the PC only. But let's go ahead and get into the video today without wasting any more time. So this teacher, I wouldn't really call him the worst, but I wouldn't really call him the best teacher that I've ever had. I've never really had a teacher that I truly hated. And this guy, I didn't really hate him either. It was just going to his class and his personality and things like that that just really didn't click with me. You guys know the people that you don't really hate, but you don't really like. You know, maybe they just kind of have a weird personality or you just don't feel the same as they do. Well, that's kind of how this guy was, but with everybody in the class. No one in the class really enjoyed him, and it was a biology class. So, you know, cells and everything like that, which is already a pretty tough subject to learn. And if you guys have taken bio, or if you're taking bio right now, then, I mean, good job. Keep up the work. If you guys already finished it, then that's awesome. I mean, I finished it. I never have to worry about it again. And I'm probably never going to take it again because of how this guy was. He just really was not the best teacher. And if you guys have ever had a teacher that doesn't really give you much instruction, then you kind of know where I'm coming from here. Basically, our homework would be to go home and we had a textbook, a biology textbook, and we would have to take at least 10 pages of notes every single night. They weren't the easiest notes. Some nights they were shorter, some nights they were easier, some nights they were harder, and he just kind of had a lot of expectations for the notes. And what he would do at the end of every single unit is do these notebook checks. So you would have to have your notes done in case he did a notebook check. And if you didn't have one of the notes done, you know, he would pull 4 assignments from the unit. If you didn't have one of those done, you would lose a couple points off of your grade. And obviously, we wanted to keep our grades up as high as we could in that class because of his test, which I'll get into in a minute. So what he did is he did these notebook checks, and obviously we all stayed on top of our things, but if we didn't have the textbook, no one would have really learned biology because he never sat down to teach us biology. He would kind of go over the notes and answer our questions if we had any, but even then, the answers to the questions weren't really that great. You know, there was like one thing that he taught me last year, which was about oxidation and reduction of electrons. That's the only thing that I really remember from his class, except for the fact that I had to stay home from school one day, or maybe we had the day off for some reason. I had to draw the photosynthesis diagram over and over and over again because it was for an exam and I didn't want to lose any points on that exam. But anyway, he would never teach us anything. We would have to teach ourselves. And then we'd get to the exams, and the exam questions would be stuff that we had never even seen before. You know, usually when you guys have an exam in a class, except for like maybe some of your classes don't do it, but usually the teacher will review a little bit with you. You'll have like a review day. I know that that's how it is in some of my classes right now. We get a review day before the exam, and then we have a review to do for homework. Well, we didn't have any test reviews. We didn't get any review days. We learned content right up until the exam, and then when it was time for the exam, we, of course, just took it and kind of had to guess our way through. So despite all of this, I still ended up fine in his class with I think an 88 both semesters. So that's pretty good, especially for the type of teacher that he was, but he just had the weirdest quirks. And when he would teach, which was very, very rarely, as I said, he hardly ever taught us anything, he would just make it so strange and so weird. He would, call on random kids. One day he took us on a walk through the hallway to show us a walk of time, and he would just say the weirdest things. One thing that he always used to say is fill the room with intentionality, which is really kind of weird. And if you guys add in the fact that he's like a 60-year-old guy, then you can probably understand why that would be weird. And a lot of kids in class had jokes about him and things like that because a lot of people thought that he was a little more than just a teacher and a 60-year-old man. So, yeah, I just figured I would go ahead and tell you guys that. I mean, he really wasn't the worst, but he wasn't really the best. And I just figured I would give you guys a little bit of a story video for you to hopefully enjoy. If you guys did like it, then make sure that you do drop a blue thumbs up. Subscribe down below and leave me a comment. Let me know how your day is going. Like I said, hopefully it's a great day so far. And also, I was wondering if you guys could leave me some questions down below for a Q&A that I'm going to be doing pretty soon. Hopefully you will be able to leave me some questions, and I'll go ahead and answer them. Anything that you want, just put hashtag AskTRSKSS at the very end of it. That way I know that it's for the Q&A. But anyways, with all that out of the way, I'll catch you guys later with another video, and peace out.